Now, what they did not tell you is that they were never found again. But instead, a team of doppelganger has taken over. That's why they were so bad in the rest of this game. Hi, welcome back. You may notice that the audio is a little bit different. If it is, I apologize. Right now, I'm actually in the process of moving halfway across the country. So this recording jig is a little bit of a temporary setup. Happy to report that I'm in a significantly larger apartment than I used to be. Also, comes with significantly more echo. About 230% more. I always get a chuckle out of Ring's little scar. Looks like his chest is exploding. This is how passionate I am about helping people. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the best part of the game. Also, I'm sitting on a chair far too tall for me. I have to bend down to the mic in order to say stuff that you can't hear. Now, I know there's somebody out there who's like, God darn it, I just wish you could just not talk in these music videos. That's right, it's a music video. Well, too bad for you, my friend. I talk whenever I want. And of course, you can listen to whatever you want. I used to watch Let's Plays, but actually mute the audio and then turn on some other music and then not watch it. So it will just be running there in the background for no purpose because I can't hear anything because I'm listening to something else. I'll do that. Just knowing the comfort of somebody's playing a game out there somewhere in this world of ours and I'm not watching. Yeah, we finally found everybody. Now, the team's back together. Everything will be good now, right? So this is basically... Oh gosh, you gotta make me pick this early in the game? Well, we've come this far. There's no going back. I don't really know what she wants, so I'm just gonna make up some stuff. Yeah, I wish I could be more energetic. I wish I could know more things that are secret. Am I gonna get her to come out?
Heidi ho, Rena Rooney!
Great. That was all worth it. Stupid sexy Milliam.
Milliam! I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out now.
Aw, why would you want to do that? I came in because the manager told me you were here.
Also, I have mentioned many times, but I will mention
Really?
it again. Her voice acting, the English voice acting for Milliam is just perfect. Just the right level of annoying. The Japanese voice, she's like too nice.
Ah, yeah. Hot springs in winter are so nice.
Not bratty enough.
That funny tingly thing you get in your feet once they start warming up feels so comfy.
Yes, I like comfy.
Yeah, true. Winter's my favorite time of the year to use the springs because of how relaxing it is.
I'm clearly uncomfortable here.
But never mind that. This is weird.
It is quite weird. She's like 12.
Us being in the springs together this late at night is just... I mean...
Oh, things getting too steamy for you? Aw, don't worry. I know it's not every day you get to share a bath with a sexy, tall drink of water like me.
Sounds a little bit like Sarah.
Or do you want to hang out with Sarah or Emma instead? Can't blame you because they both got big boot.
Nope, that is not what I'm saying at all.
I love Big Boo. Ghost stories
I
are
really
great.
know how to make people jump through hoops. Moving right along, what made you want to take a dip in the bath so late at night anyway?
You don't get to know that. It's an intelligent secret.
You said before that you came in because you knew I was here. Any special reason?
Also, I picked her because nobody else picks her. I wanted to be a special snowflake once in my life.
Actually, I came to say thanks.
Hi. Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks for what?
Thanks.
I don't feel like I've done anything to deserve being thanked.
Your chest exploded.
Sure you have, but I should have known you wouldn't have noticed.
Guess you're a big dummy.
You did everything you could to pull through after we split up in Trista, right? And then you came all that way to get us. You even brought Claire, too.
And she's like my mother or something.
To me, you're the only reason all of us are even back together again, you know?
Me? The only reason?
And you will be the only reason that will fall apart again.
I think that's a stretch. Besides, it was only because of all of you that I was able to do anything at all.
Okay, now that's a stretch.
I knew you'd say that. But I still think our class is only what it is because of you. You're kind of like our leader in a way.
Well, I thought we have established this, that I'm in fact the leader.
The whole reason we're together again is because you stood up and chose to fight. So, thanks.
You're so tiny.
Aw, you're laughing. I was trying so hard to be all serious and moving for once, too.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you.
I was laughing at myself.
It just finally hit home that everything Elise said was true. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were, or that so many people were looking out for me.
I thought people hated their bosses.
It just made me realize all over again how blind I've been all this time. So I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but hey, as long as you're not laughing at me.
I guess everybody else does.
Sounds like something you should keep in mind, though. It's true that we're all thinking of you, always. We're bound together in a way that can't be easily broken.
Don't worry, I will. And now that we're all together again, I'm sure that one day we'll be able to return to the academy. As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality.
Every single time the dialogue ends in ... I have
So, let's give it everything we've got.
I have the inkling of not letting it finish. Because I keep thinking he's getting interrupted.
You know it.
And he's not. It's just thinking about things. Well, that was a thing. Hope you enjoyed. And we needed that too anyway. The problem with Milliam is that, well, okay. The problem with using Milliam in combat is that she is just, like, she can do everything decently well. Like, she can't even be a reasonable art caster. She's just too slow. When the speed is such a big deal in the game, actually it doesn't really matter because I'm not playing on a high enough difficulty for that to really matter. Like, when you're a Nightmare, you have to really worry about it, but on hard, you can still basically get by with doing anything. Some people would argue that you can do the same thing on Nightmare, but I would say there are certain builds that work. You can choose between the builds, otherwise you're out of luck. Or you can try again. So, I don't have to, make an optimal character, but sometimes it's very frustrating to see, like, Fee, for example, get 3 turns and Milliam get 1. That's a little bit of exaggeration, but hey, we're not in the time for factual accuracy. And I have 7 bonding points. It's ridiculous. I can bond with just about anyone except for the cat and Toval. Oh boy, this is a choice. Don't know what to do. Okay. Well, I should probably... Who's here? Lisa. Okay, why not? Just studying rifles. Wait, she's gonna be our mechanic now? That we don't have George? Do you even know anything about machines? Orbital systems? Is that all I'm to you? An extra pair of hands? Ring's just an expression. I don't do expressions. I can do everything orbital, but mechanical stuff, that's beyond me. Oh. That's the only thing I remember about you. That you and that truck. I do wonder if her story is going to develop anymore. Because right now it's sort of in this, hey mother, I'm just gonna choose my own path now. But she is not exactly choosing her own path. She is just following Ring. So I wonder if she would have any new things she wants to do. Seems like the first game they pushed her very hard, but the second game really haven't talked about anything at all. Well, except for the the meeting when she was a little kid with Ring thing. The snow bunny? What's that? That doesn't mean anything though. It's not like they're fated or anything. In fact, you shouldn't be fated with Ring because he will just bring you suffering. That's all he's good for. Bring you suffering and head pats. There you go. It's a cute bunny, but it's going to melt in front of my eyes. Signifies the transience of life. But the bunny will turn to snow, and the snow will turn to clouds, only for next season for the bunny to come back again. Ouroboros. It's you. It is you. What? I don't remember doing anything like this. Too busy killing snow monkeys. I don't remember anything about you. Okay. What are we gonna do now? Ride the bike together? Of course he doesn't catch that. I should pretend that I didn't catch it either. Because I'm playing from Ring's point of view after all. Don't worry about me, just thinking about my sword. What tools did they get? It was a gun. cut all that old history out before us. Looks like Father's very afraid of the priest. Who let you in here? Get out! It's not time for me to meet Adios yet, is it? I'm not ready. I gotta go now. What do you mean I can't hunt? That's the only thing I know how to do. Let's talk to the cook, just because I can. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I called her the cook. She's my mother. Well, I hope the good things happening part is still... She wants us to take care of ourselves. As do I. I hope you all take care of yourself too. But this is not... Yes, his name is correct, but you gotta say it with passion. You gotta be like, Badoo! Feeding time? Think about feeding time? Yes? I'm not even thinking about how to spend my bounty point. I have so many. Just like money. You got so much money? So many monies. Many monies. Wolf. This passionate wolf. Arthur. Is that the horse? Woof woof. Well, she can't understand what cats are saying, so it's... It's okay, they're nice people. Oh, well, maybe not. Well, is there even a Jaeger standard? I would imagine every course like its own color of crazy. I mean, think of it like a hunter-gathering life. You're setting traps not for people, but for animals. In fact, that's what Jaeger means anyway. It means hunter. Okay, so she has a motivation. That's a big dog. I can think of many ways, but that's okay. Will not disappoint her this time. Yay! Bonds. Yeah, so you guys are bad luck. What? What do you want from me? I'm just a dog. Alright. Who's here? That would be Laura. Okay, you know what? We'll do one more and then we'll call it a day. I was going to say taking a break with Laura just means fighting, but last couple times we did this, she has surprised me. Okay. Definitely full of surprises. This just won't do. What? What are you talking about? Why else would I ask to see your room? That's a very, very large cup. Yeah, just normal everyday conversation about beverages. And I mentioned this before, we still know almost nothing about the East. Yeah, I used to think Zemuria was like an island, but it actually turns out it's like a peninsula. The east side of the Calvary Republic is actually a giant landmass in the east, and yet we hear next to nothing about them. And what goes on there? Is it a desert? Is it a snow country? Is it made out of cookies? We don't know. You know, that kind of puts this whole entire thing into context. Maybe, you know, this conflict that we have here with Leburo and Erebonia and Calvert, it's actually such a small part of this whole entire thing. Also, I wonder, you know, what is the extent of the orbital technology spread? I can't imagine that has reached other part of this world too. But what's going on there? Who knows? I mean, they basically kind of modeled Zemuria as like a Western Europe type of thing. Erebonia is vaguely Germanic, and Leburo is vaguely French. Okay. Wait, we're gonna do it again? Holy crap, let's do it again. I didn't know you can do it twice. The last one started out very promisingly, but ended on a low whimper. Hopefully this one will be better. Holy, what is this place? Like we do now. She has brought up this point before. mean, unless you're Cassius. In which case, soldats or bullets or even dragons doesn't really matter. I'm not sure. I don't know if other members of Class 7 have the same kind of passion for swords that these two share. Yep, there you go. That's the battle. Perfect. Alright. Okay, give me an idea. She needs to think more. Well, she needs to think more. I need to think more too. Thanks for watching. See you next time.